Hey guys, LEGO Master 1378 here. Today I'm going to be giving you a closer look at all of the Bionicle, Hero Factory, Construction, whatever you want to call it, parts that I got at BrickFit 2015. Let's take a look. Starting off the haul with probably my favorite part of it, the Kanohi. Most of these are Kanohi. Of course there's some Krana and some Roxy heads in here, but these are really awesome. Some of these are a bit harder to find, a bit more uncommon, and I just love lots of these designs. I'm especially happy to finally have Krana, so these are definitely going to be put to good use soon. I got a bunch of other different heads, masks, whatever you want to call them, from throughout the years. Some of them are in a lot better shape than others, and I really just do not know what happened to those Piraka heads. Speaking of heads, I got a bunch of the different head pieces from throughout the years, and again, some of them are in better shape than others. I got a bunch of different red parts. I got a lot of parts in various shades of green. I got parts in blue, some of which have already started assembling themselves into the beginning of mocks. I got a bunch of parts in white, including some in the really weird and awkward off-white color that 10 years later I still don't understand why it exists. I got pieces in the various shades of brown. There really have been a lot over the years. I got parts in the different shades of gold. Some of these are really nice. I picked up parts in yellow, orange, or one of my favorite colors, Keto Orange, or orangish yellow depending on your preference. I got a lot of beautiful translucent and transparent parts. I got some parts in light gray, including lots and lots of gears. I got a lot of dark gray parts, and unsurprisingly, most of these are from Roxy. I got a huge amount of black parts. I got some CCBS shells, some CCBS bones, and a bunch of Zammer spheres in pretty cool colors. I got some parts in gunmetal. Moving on to silver, I got all sorts of different tools and accessories, various different parts in this bag right here. Roxy Weapons and Borok Weapons. I got some Roxy backs and spines, some launchers from the various years, bunch of Technic parts, these are really cool, some wheels and tubing, claws and hook pieces, armor, feet, some staff pieces, some of the smaller versions, most of which I think came from a Fenrec set, and some torsos and legs. Naturally, with all of these Bionicle specific pieces, I also got a lot of Technic in the haul that I got. So I got a bunch of lift arms, this huge bag of them, some half-length lift arms, and all sorts of other Technic parts, most of which I don't really know the proper name for. So some of these are really small pieces that are going to be really useful for mocks. Others I just need more of, and some are just plain cool looking. So there's all sorts of stuff in here. I love these ball joint pieces, they're super useful. And like I said, some stuff that's going to be pretty useful, and some stuff that I just plain need more of. And all in all, just a lot of really cool parts. This is really good. I really like Technic. I've been getting into it more recently, and I hope to build some pretty awesome creations with it. Here's some of the more obscure and odd Technic parts that I got, including these really interesting pieces from what I believe to be a Mars rover set from the early 2000s. Guess what? There's even more Technic. Here's a huge bag of axles of various sizes and colors. And in terms of pins, I also got a bunch of different ones that I've already started to sort out. And some of these are in pretty neat colors that I don't have and that are really useful for mocks, since LEGO has this kind of annoying tendency of making pins in pretty bright colors just to make them easier for kids to differentiate. I totally understand why they do that, but from a mocking perspective, all of these bright blues and tans can get pretty darn frustrating when you're trying to make like a white or brown or even black mock. But overall, lots and lots of pins to make lots and lots of mocks. Of course, mixed into the Bionicle tote that I got, I acquired an eclectic bunch of system parts, but being a system builder, I'm going to be sure to find a use for these. Here's a sneak preview of some of the mocks that I made almost exclusively with parts from this haul. Finally, from the parts in this haul, I managed to piece together 8 complete Vaki sets, which is really awesome because the Vaki are some of my favorite figures in all of Bionicle, and these guys are definitely going to be going on permanent display on my shelf. Alright guys, that just about wraps up this haul video. Thank you all very much for watching. If you have any questions, please post them in the comment section below. I love talking to you guys. Be sure to follow me on Flickr, Twitter, and check out the TTV message boards to keep up to date with everything I'm doing in the LEGO fan community. And I'll see you again in another video very soon. Bye for now.